Hello YouTube, it's Dbtgamer Show. Let's the Let's Play Part 33. First things first, YouTube, a little apology. I made a screw up with the memory card, so this dungeon, I'm basically going to walk you through it and tell you where each key is along with the video footage.
Yes, if you
none of the boxes that I open will have keys in, but I'll basically tell you where all the keys are and get you through the dungeon. I made a screw up with the memory cards.
Yeah, if you're observant, you'll notice he's already carrying the mirror shield. Yeah. So basically, we just had a screw up with the memory cards, and so we're going with the practice run data rather than the data we usually have. But we'll just take you through every room, explain what's in there, how to do it, and that should be all right. After which we should be back on track anyway.
Yeah.
But first, we got a glitch.
Yeah, I've got a little glitch to show you, YouTube. If you ever run out of money, go to the Cockerai village in the light world and go inside his house.
It's like Bilbo Baggins' house, and there he is. There's that guy with a brow in his head again.
That's the fashion in Hyrule. Where woman's cleavage hold on your head.
Yeah.
Then go inside this room. Lift each one of these pots gets 5 rupees. There's a total of 30.
30 rupees in that one room. I think there should be.
If you exit the cave
And leave the house.
You can keep going back inside the house until you get as many rupees as you want.
There's only 30 rupees in the house itself, but yeah, if you're desperate, it'll take about an hour or so. There are only
certain places in the game where you can do that. I'm not so sure it counts as a glitch, but it's a good glitch if it is counted as one. Right, to get to the next dungeon,
That's point, dude. Have you got your potions that you said you were going to do?
Yes, I bought the potions.
Oh, good.
Teleport to Death Mountain by teleporting to teleport point 1 in my life.
Say bugger off, would you?
Talk to this guy to replace your heart after being hit by the sprouts.
You should be careful of those sprouts, you see, they tend to hurt people who go near them. What's a dead end?
Death Mountain is quite tricky when you make your way up to Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is a pretty small dungeon, but
it's easy to get lost in, as we just found out. Why are these rocks green?
I have to wait out.
And why is that dragon just turned to stone?
To annoy me.
Why are you getting attacked?
I head right, and you should come to a bridge with lots of the bits missing. Take out your hook shot, and that opens that.
At which point you get attacked by Cyclops spiders.
Then here, you're gonna need your
You attack them, they turn to stone.
Actually, no, you won't need. Look at this boulder. It creates a portal to the Dark Realm. Next, you'll come to 2 caves. One cave is a shop, and one cave is the dungeon. The one on the right's the shop, and the one on the left leads to the dungeon. So, if you want to buy some more potions or some more bombs, go in the cave on the right. Since I'm all set for potions and bombs right now, I'm going to go in the cave on the left.
I think it actually sells heart pieces. Not the ones that
extend your health,
but those little ones that refill your health.
Yeah, they're
10 coins each or something.
10 rupees each, yeah. Right, well,
you can't go that way.
You can't go that way, YouTube. No matter which way you solve the block puzzle, that way is blocked.
There's only one way to solve the block puzzle, and it doesn't really get solved.
And it doesn't help you in the slightest. So first, you go up here.
To 2F.
Kill this guy.
Nick his shit.
Drop down here. Push this aside. Go up here. Then kill this one.
Kill the tentacle monster.
Which makes you drop down here.
See, it all fits in.
It's quite a tricky puzzle.
Sounds like Psycho.
In these 2 chests, one's got some. They've both got rupees in, basically.
One had rupees in, the other had a bomb in it. sorry, a group of bombs.
Yeah.
This is sort of, I think it's like three per group, isn't it?
One was a red rupee, which is worth 20.
I've slept since then.
Right, now you're on the top of Death Mountain in the Dark Realm.
Hence the pink cloud.
Yeah, this is a very
Weird place.
yeah. I'm not going to go in yet. 'Cause I'm going to talk about the puzzle that I have to do to get in there. Because I have to do this because I screwed on the memory card. Go me! Right, first, as soon as you get in, lift up this boulder.
Your own fault.
And then
these pegs need to hammer down in a certain order. So it's
right,
bottom right,
top,
and
left. And
over there.
this will make the blue panel appear that's in front of you.
Go in through the blue panel and use the... Is it the lightning?
It's the Quake Medallion. You use the Quake Medallion to open the to destroy the turtle's head, and then you can venture into Turtle Rock. Now, this is where it gets confusing, YouTube. So,
Take notes.
yeah.
Because we haven't got a clue what we're doing anymore.
Oh, I have a clue, but I'm still pissed off at myself for fucking with that bloody memory card.
Everyone makes mistakes. Anyway, use your little red rod on these sort of floating question marks, and it produces what looks to be some kind of monorail platform kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, the first thing we want to do is go down here and head into this room. This room is rather annoying because you can't get out once the first time you're in because you haven't got a mirror shield. In this box, there will be a compass. Once you've got the compass, use the magic mirror to teleport back to the entrance.
Because if you don't, this huge eyeball appears and stops you from going through the door.
Exactly.
So basically, get your compass and bugger off.
Yeah. Then head back to the main room with the using the same method as before, and explanation about these lift panels. Basically, your D-pad has 4 directions: up, left, right, and down.
You have to think about that.
These crosses on the at each junction point represent each direction. If you're playing the Virtual Console version, use the D-pad instead of using the analog stick, because sometimes if you hit the diagonals, it makes you go in the wrong direction. So, in this case, use the D-pad. So it makes it feel a lot easier, and you'll more often go the right way that you want to go in the first place.
Did you get all that? Good.
Because this game isn't really made for analog controls. It doesn't adapt well.
Yeah. These skulls, I think they have just rupees in them, don't they? There's two skulls on the left-hand side. Fair enough. He has to figure something out, even though we've only just done a practice run.
Right, YouTube, I'm going to show off a cool little secret room, this dungeon, which seems pointless, but it doesn't really help, but it sort of helps. If you manage to survive the floor assault and get into the next room, you get a fairy.
Basically, if you stand right at the top of the room with your back to the wall and keep swinging your sword, when the floor tiles fly towards you, you'll just destroy them. When they're all gone, go through the room, you get a fairy.
Just the one, though?
Yeah, just the one.
No.
Go. Come on, there we go.
Next, you want to go to this room on the right. This is, quite an annoying puzzle.
You don't need your fire rod.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, you do. Sorry, my bad. It's right.
It's mini platform. Now, basically, each one of these candles has a set amount of time that they're set for, and they only stay lit for that amount of time. So you've got to light them in a certain order to make it work. So first, light this one.
Move down
then that one. Now that we should light both of them at once because it's a fire and not a lantern. Then that one, and open the door. Once you get to the
It'll open the door at the top.
Oh no!
Oh, he's bugging it up.
That's where the analogs screwed me over. That is a perfect example of analogs.
After he's just emphasised on not using the analog, he goes and uses the analog and buggers up.
Yeah.
Yes, don't worry, YouTube. I will slap him later. Anyway, we'll pause it while we do it again. Yeah, we thought we had it then, so...
Pause it for me.
Yeah, analog stick. Don't use them at all. Ever. Right.
Right.
We're here.
Right, once you've figured out that puzzle, YouTube, and hopefully do a better job than I did, you'll enter this room with the spiky log rolly things.
A spiky log of death.
They're quite dangerous. Just watch their patterns and memorise them and be careful. This chest on the left here will be a map, and this chest on the right will be 20 rupees, I think. Or something useless.
I think that was a key, actually.
Or it could be a key. Either way you look at it, pretty useful.
It's useful being here.
Yeah, it was actually a key. It was a key. Because there's actually a door you go through that I couldn't find out. I could go through without a key, so it's a key. So, just on the right a key, just on the left is
It's definitely a map.
It's definitely a map. That's 2/3 of your dungeon equipped sword. Right.
I'd just like to point out you don't actually need the compass or the map.
In this dungeon, I sort of recommend it because it's such an annoying place.
True.
Right.
I think that door has just gone through was locked, so that was your first key gone.
That's where your key goes. Now
kill this thing, and it drops another key.
You also have to kill the slime things in the room as well. Once all the enemies in the room are gone, this thing will give you the key that you want.
And be careful, because when you hit it, those little balls on it sort of ricochet across the room.
Yeah.
And then you got to deal with 2 chain chomps.
These enemies aren't that hard, so just
Right then.
be careful. Press that switch once, and then
On the left-hand set of blocks, move the top one towards the middle of the room once, and it makes that chest appear. How the hell you're supposed to figure that out is really beyond me. And I believe that was that gives you a key for the next door.
Exactly. Then you'll come to this room. This room is very confusing and is quite reminiscent of the game known as Legend of Zelda and Minish Cap. But Minish Cap came after this, so I suppose it's the opposite way round.
What he said. I think most of these are rupees, arrows, and bombs.
Yeah.
And magic and a heart.
Magic is plentiful in this dungeon, so if you're ever running out, just pick up a few chests or kill the odd monster, you'll often get it. So this dungeon will require a lot of magic. I recommend at least taking 1 green potion with you. And if you don't have it already, get the double magic meter, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, double magic meter is really essential for this, as I found out a while ago.
Right. Which will appear in the side of the room. Underneath is arrows and rupees. First, take the right hand one.
No, it was the other one. No. Oh, no, sorry. Yes, I think you're right. The right hand one. You go into this room with the 4 bouncing skulls.
You think that's enough for them? No.
Well, usually you'd lock that door behind you. Either way, when you kill everything in this room, that door with the eyeball above it that keeps shooting lasers out,
will give you a key. Once you've got your key,
it opens up and you get your big key from there, is it?
No. You kill it from the room, you get a small key which leads you to this room here. Go through the pipe thing.
And that's your big key.
Open this chest and that'll give you a big key. That's all your dungeon equips over, so your inventory screen should look a little something like this without the mirror shield, obviously.
Well, yeah. Now you've got your big key, you can go get your mirror shield.
Now you got your big key and go basically anywhere you want in the dungeon and you're pretty much sorted. You know those enemies with the eyeballs above the door? You can now deflect their fire once you get the mirror shield. Anyway, you two, we've run out of time, so the next part I will continue explaining this dungeon.
Well, you're on 1411. But yeah, if he says so, we stop here and we'll continue apologising in the next part. See you around.
Bye.